channel. I am No Face Guy, and today is actually a different type of video from what I would normally do. I had an idea recently to turn essays that I make for my classes into video essays for this channel. And this is actually the first one. So I have my computer next to me, that's why there's light coming from this side onto my face and neck. So I have the document that I made for the essay next to me, and it's not really going to be me like talking on it. I'm more or less going to be like reading through each part of it and then kind of just, I guess I wouldn't say really talking about how I think of it, but more or less just, it's more or less going to be mostly me reading through the essay like it's a script for this video. So, and of course, if you have any additional parts to add on or like want to discuss, if you disagree or agree, and so on and so forth on the topic of this essay, or video essay I guess, which is on if super strength would be safe or a risk to bring into the real world, into reality one day. Oh, my voice just, no, oh, I swear to God. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, my cat earlier was had caught a roach and I thought she had it still. Anyways, and you will probably see my cat appear and disappear because this is my cat. She likes getting in the way of my videos, but I don't mind it. Please don't go on my computer though, please. There. Okay. So I hope you all enjoy it, and now let me get started. Please don't step on my computer, kitty. Okay. So, of course, I'm starting out with the introduction, obviously. So, hi, cat. Hi. Let's get started. Imagine saving a pet cat by pulling up a pile of heavy debris, or even a car from the ground to free them from underneath. That would be what the gift of having the superpower of super strength would give humanity if it were to become a reality. Super strength is known as the ability to lift items that would normally be impossible to lift, such as cars or even heavy machinery. This is fascinating due to the implications of being able to save the ones that someone cares for from dangerous situations, such as being trapped under a car after an accident or even under heavy machinery after a collapse of said heavy machinery. Super strength may be a possibility one day with the aid of human enhancements from the use of artificial muscles and an addition of adrenaline and cortisol to aid in accomplishing these feats. Though the ethical issues could... Hold on. There's hair on my face. Though the ethical issues could present a divide between the people involved from concerns of misuse, and safety issues as well. And then we have the scientific basis of why super strength could actually even be brought into the real world and used by probably not the everyday people, if I can get my whatever. Okay. Sorry about this. There's hair on the mask from the inside and it's getting all over my lips. Anyways, the beginnings, so scientific basis, basically the science behind Cat, the scientific explanation behind it all. Anyways, I'm just gonna ignore the hair on my lips at this point. No, I'm not. Hold on. That should be better. Away with hair. Anyways. Now, scientific basis. The beginnings of super strength could be found in the potential use of artificial muscles combined with adrenaline and cortisol from the concept of hysterical strength, which could bring super strength to the light of reality through these physiological and technological advancements. The University of I'm going to butcher this, Wollongong, Australia, has worked on the creation of sheath-run artificial muscles, or SRAMs, using materials ranging from high-tech carbon nanotubes, or CNTs, to ordinary fishing line, and this was said in 2019. The SRAMs could aid in the creation of super strength as a real superpower by using the technologies behind them to increase the human threshold of strength in ways to allow for usage in the long term so that people such as police forces or even the military could use in their programs. But if that is not really wanted for long term, for more short-term options, I'm going to auto butcher this, Vandergrit at Healthline.com has written that adrenaline, cortisol, endorphins, and this was all said in 2020, which are three factors that make up hysterical strength, which hysterical strength is strength derived from when a person is in fight or flight mode in an attempt to save another person's life. Could be used to give someone super strength for a short period. If these three hormones could be collected and made into a drug or injection, then these could give the basis of super strength a way to exist in the short term. And the combination of artificial muscles with the drug combination of adrenaline, cortisol, and endorphins may be the physiological and technological advances that humanity needs to bring super strength to reality soon. And if you're about to ask if this is ethical, I highly doubt it. But speaking of that, we're getting to the ethical implications right now. Even with the possible good that could come with the introduction of super strength into reality, the ethical issues behind such a superpower can be detrimental to the advancements of society. This could be rooted in safety concerns, as with the use of adrenaline and cortisol as a drug or injection, and misuse concerns as well, as the use of super strength in both wartime and peacetime could overshadow the good that it could provide due to the risk of harm coming to those in both situations. The MIT Technology Review has stated that some enhancements might promote success in early life, but lead to disability later, and this was said in 2016, which could hinder the creation of a drug or injection of adrenaline and cortisol for short-term super strength due to the risks of damages over long-term use. The risk of such side effects could be an ethical issue that would potentially go as far as to make the drug or injection unsafe for recreational use, which could result in policies to regulate or even ban the substance from being created or sold. The humanitarian law and policy speaks on the misuse concerns with super strength, having stated numerous unwanted side effects: increased aggression, hypomania, depression, and suicide. And this was all said in 2017, which could result in the user of the super strength severely damaging the victims in many ways, specifically physically or mentally, as in with physical trauma or even mental trauma. This would be disastrous for anyone, no matter if there's war or peace, as bystanders could be hurt by those who have super strength and use it to commit homicide or other heinous crimes. With both the safety and misuse concerns laid out, the introduction of super strength in a modern society brings many ethical issues for those who use, create, or distribute the substances or items to create super strength for others to use, no matter if there's war or peace in the current time. And sorry about that pause, I scrolled a little far. Anyways, and to wrap all of this up, with the possibility of super strength becoming a reality sometime soon, people must keep in mind that the methods of this coming to be through the methods of collection of adrenaline and cortisol to create a drug or injection for certain short-term super strength, and the creation of artificial muscles for a more long-term option, the ethical implications, the safety and misuse concerns of such a power being real must be kept in mind for all those who think that super strength will be a usable option one day. Super strength is possibly one of the most likely superpowers to even be feasible through these methods provided, but even with these methods, the introduction of super strength in a modern society would be unrecommended due to the ethical risks that such a power could pose to citizens and humanity. And that is the end of the essay, of just reading it out. So, like I said in the beginning, before I started reading the essay out to y'all, if you guys have any other thoughts or want to add something to this, feel free to add in the comments, which I will probably be fighting to keep them on, because for some reason YouTube likes turning off my comments. I'm not going to question why anymore. But if you have any questions or want to research this yourself, you can look at the, you can kind of search up what I used, which I utilized the Humanitarian Law and Policy, the University of Wollongong, Australia, again, probably butchered that, the MIT Technology Review, and Healthline.com. You can probably find some extra information also if you just search up in general. And so, I do hope that you all enjoyed, and leave any comments, adding or disagreeing or agreeing, whatever you want. And I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye.